Because of the following special program, Wonder Woman and the Incredible Hulk will not be presented this evening. Because of the following...
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Geek and I podcast. My name is John. This is the final stream of 2023. As you can tell, I am very, very sick. My voice is down in that area where I wish it was all the time. So I don't know what's going on. Just wanted to come on quick while the wife is watching Sister Wives and say a quick thank you to everybody out there. We accomplished over 5,000 subscribers this year. Never thought I'd get that far. I appreciate it. Got a little ways to go as far as viewers and a more steady pace to go live and get the podcast out to the people that listen on the audios. But actually, what I wanted to do here tonight is I wanted to open another gift. Apparently, Jeff had sent me a text yesterday saying that Santa forgot something, and he delivered it yesterday. So we're going to open this up. It is right here in this box. And actually, it's a bag. It feels like a box inside. For Christmas, Jeff had sent me this. Got halfway into building it. It is a Johnny 5. Pretty cool little Lego set. I still have 3 bags to go. I had a little trouble with whoops, I killed him. Oh shit. I had a little trouble with the laser here, and this thing falls apart quick and easy. Well, you get the point. I mean, I had a little trouble with this part here, and needed my son to help me figure it out, and he looked at the instruction book and said, well, there's your problem. You got the wrong pieces set up. And apparently I have a couple of wrong pieces along the entire first half of the build, because I got 4 leftover parts. So I don't know if I improved Johnny 5 and saved the taxpayer some money, or I'm just an idiot and I cannot figure out where to put those pieces. Never was a big fan of Legos. I kind of did enjoy building this thing, but something along the lines of this is more my speed. You know, little tiny action figure guys. But I got four bags, and these are all the tank treads that need to be built for his legs and stuff. So that is quite a daunting task, and I'm not looking forward to building that. But it will get done. I don't know if it'll get done this week. with the holiday, but we'll get to it soon. But while we're here, let's check this out. This is a bag of something from Jeffrey. He said he wanted to see my face when I opened it, so I don't know what it could be. So let's let me take the top off, and I wonder if I can bring another camera over here. Let me grab a quick marker here. Cross some of this stuff out. And see what happens. So, check this out. Man, this is a loud desk. I never realized how loud this desk was. Excuse me. Like I said, I'm fighting off a cold, and it is not fun. So let me turn the overhead camera on. See if I can get that going. Everybody in the house is sick. You can hear my wife coughing from the next room. Everything is loud. Oh well, I guess it's not working. So we'll just open it here like this. Oh, it's actually a book. Holy crap. Okay, so I don't know if you've gotten a chance to watch the video I posted. I think it was yesterday. It was a video on how growing up in the 80s and in the 90s and having broadcast television, even on on Long Island, we only had 3 or 4 TV stations. We had ABC. Well, let's start at the bottom. We had CBS Channel 2. We had NBC Channel 4. We had ABC Channel 7. And then we had 2 locals, so that makes 5. We had WOR. That was Channel 9, and that broadcast out of New Jersey. Their studios was in New Jersey, and they broadcast off the Empire State Building, as everybody did back in the day. All the signals came from the Empire State Building. And then you had WPIX Channel 11. They were in New York. Excuse me. And when New Year's Eve came around, what WPIX used to do was a honeymooners marathon. And for the end of the year, WPIX would run 6 to 8 hours of the honeymooners. There was 35 or 36 episodes, half-hour episodes. So that made half of that is 18, so 18 hours. So they ran, they ran a stream of the honeymooners for New Year's Eve. And growing up, that's what my parents and I did, and my little brother. We would stay awake. We would watch the honeymooners marathon without fail every year. And by midnight, we would then turn over to ABC Channel 7, which had New Year's Rockin' Eve. Turn that on about 11:30 and watch Dick Clark's New Year's Rockin' Eve, and watch the ball drop from Times Square, fireworks, and the old Lang Syne and everything like that. So we did that. That was our tradition. And as I grew up, it became, you would want to go out with your friends and hang out at a bar and ring the new year in with a bunch of your peers drinking at the bar and what have you. And what one year, what had happened was I just felt weird. I didn't feel like I wanted to be there anymore. I was at the bar, and we would, we were drinking and, having a good time and everything. And I just felt strange. It must have been 21, 22, of legal age to get in a bar. And I just didn't feel like I needed to be there. It felt off. And I don't know, it could just be me because everybody else stayed. I don't know how it is, if it's something you would have done. But what ended up happening was I decided to go home and spend those last few minutes of the year with my parents and watching the Honeymooners and watching the ball drop in Manhattan. And it just felt right. And even if that was, let's see, the latest probably would have been 93. Doing that was really, really special because my dad didn't last too much longer after that. And now that I look back at it, I kind of say, you know what, I did miss a good time with my friends hanging out at a bar, but I think I'd rather have spent that time with my dad, and I would give anything right now to be able to do that one more time, or at least call him up and say Happy New Year, Dad. That's not happening. So anyway, so back to this. So I did a stream on all that, the Honeymooners and what it meant to us growing up, and to me especially. And that's something that I brought back. I bought a box set of all the Honeymooners episodes, and we're currently in the middle of a marathon watching the Honeymooners, having, chicken wings and mozzarella sticks and pizza bites and pizza bagels and, shrimp that's been out on the counter for the last 6 hours. Can't get any better than that. And Jeff had texted me saying, "Oh, Santa forgot a gift, and it's on the way, and this is what it is." And it's pretty cool. I must admit, I want to thank you, Jeff. The official, I don't know if we zoom in on that or focus. The official Honeymooners treasury. See if I can open this up and at least turn on autofocus. There we go. Turn on autofocus and maybe auto. There we go. There you go. To the Moon and Back with Ralph, Norton, Alice, and Trixie. That is very, very cool. And it's got scripts. That's one of my favorite ones where he's watching TV, Captain Video, and it has it's actual script from the episode, and that's pretty neat. Pretty neat. So let's see. Ralph says, "You're impossible, Norton. You are really impossible. I should have known better than to start anything with you because you don't think of anybody but yourself." Wow. And then it has quizzes. Ralph and Norton agree to watch what show? A. Fights of the World. B. Fights of the Universe. C. Fights of Kelsey's. D. Fights of Bayonne. And then I guess it also has, and it goes for each episode. The $99,000 answer. Is that the one with, I think that's the one with Peloponnese, right? I think that's the Peloponnese. But anyway, thank you, Jeff. This is gonna, like I said, we're halfway through our marathon. We're gonna probably go till let's see, probably like 10:30 Texas time, and then the ball drops at 11 Texas time in New York. And to me, that's the only ball drop. No offense to any other time zones. To me, it's just when it drops for the first time in New York on the East Coast, no matter where you are on the East Coast, the New Year's here, everything else is a rerun because I can watch it again. And wanted to say thank you to all the viewers. Thank you to everybody who's inspired me this year to do the streams and to not quit, because there was a time where I was just like thinking about, nobody watches. I got one person watching, and that's me on my phone right now. So hopefully soon we'll have some more people join in and enjoy the show. And other than that, maybe there'll be some good movies this year. I don't know. What movies did you see this year? Were there any good ones that you enjoyed? I know I didn't have too many winners that I enjoyed. Let's see if I can find a list of them that came out in 2023. Sort by release date. This is January 1 to December 31. Hey, Jeff. Jeff from the Collector's Zone saying Happy New Year. Thank you, sir. I don't know if you just tuned in or if you got a chance to see it, but I did open this up, and this is fantastic. This is just this is amazing. I don't know what made you think of it. What made you decide to get it? But it has, and I don't know if you did research or just typed in honeymooners, but this has it has the scripts from all the episodes. So this will be a good companion as we watch the rest of the marathon tonight. So happy New Year to you, Jeff. I tilt my cap to you. So let's we're going over the movies that we saw, or the movies that I saw this year. Let's hold on. We're getting a phone call here, so connect. Bring this up. And there. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, brother. Happy New Year.
Hey, Happy New Year. How are you?
Feeling cool. Yeah, I missed the video, but I was glad you got it and you like it.
Oh yeah, this is awesome. This is it's funny because Mike took it in off of the porch that has a lot going on, apparently, according to you. And he's like, "You got some kind of book here?" I'm like, a book? Why would he send me a book? But yeah, when I opened it, I was shocked. It's pretty cool. It's gonna sit by the TV tonight while we watch the rest. I think we watched 4 episodes so far tonight, and we're gonna finish off the rest of our marathon and probably be in bed by 11 o'clock once the ball drops in New York, because that's, like I said, that's the only time zone that matters as far as balls dropping. So what are you doing for New Year's? Just hanging out?
I'm playing video games. I had to take a break from my super breakout marathon going on right now. So
To take a break from playing video games? Is that what you said?
yeah, I was playing a super breakout, the Atari 2600.
Is that the one that has like at the bottom looks like a little pill?
Yeah, it's like Pong, but it's like got a lot going on, like multiple balls or things. You never played Super Breakout?
It's in color, right?
Yeah.
Breakout is
Well,
regular.
They all were in color. You
Were
just
they?
had black and white TV, maybe.
Yeah, no, I played Breakout. I always thought it was like in the. No, maybe it was.
Well, see, Breakout, it was the first one the one that Steve Jobs and Wozniak created. It was Super Breakout that got more harder, and the game had more challenge to it. And that's the reason why I like it more. Got more going on.
And the balls bounce around and like.
And you got to bounce it back up to break the bricks. Keep on going higher and higher.
There you go.
Yeah. And so anyway, I missed your video. I have to go back and watch it after I go back to my game. But I'm glad you liked the book.
Yeah, it's cool. It is really neat. It was unexpected. Let's say that. Thank you.
Well, after we had our chat, I was like, well, I have to give him something special because I wanted to get you something, but I didn't know what to get you. So that's the reason why I didn't. I was like, I'm gonna have this mystery gift that's gonna float around. And I was thinking, hell, it might be for next year too. But sure enough, we were talking about the honeymooners, and I got my old Jesus going. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. And I was trying to remember a friend of mine who's a diehard honeymooners fan. I mean, Yeah, I mean, he's got a passion. He's like Star Wars and Star Trek built in together. It's only honeymooners, you know. That kind of fan. And
Right.
I remember asking him, "What's the ultimate, you know, thing to have if you're a honeymooners fan?" He said, "This book, man." He talked about how it had scripts that unreleased and pictures and stuff. So I had to call him up and ask him to give me the name of the book. And he went ahead and said, "Oh, I got it. I'll take a picture." And then I looked it up and got it to you.
And was that before the I put out that episode, or was that after?
That was during we were talking about when you're building Johnny Five. We were just talking about the honeymooners.
Oh, last week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Which
So
by the way,
for me to find the book and get it to you.
I got the first half complete.
Oh, and my phone's cutting there or something?
No.
Oh, first half of the Johnny Five. Oh, you continued the video?
No, I didn't continue. I needed Michael to come home and tell me where I went wrong, because there's a part in here in the laser that I used the wrong piece. They look exactly the same, except they do different things. I don't know how they look so exactly the same, but did different things. And he's like, "No, you got this piece wrong." And within 10 seconds, he had it all put together. So
He'll put it together while you're talking to him about that one piece, I bet.
yeah, he's like, "Could you get up for a second? My back hurts." He sat down at the desk and he was like, "Okay, here you go. That's how it's supposed to be." I was like, "Oh, okay." Yeah, it was a round piece that one of those black round pieces that goes inside, and it just it didn't it was the wrong one. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
I would messed up that one too. I mean, we're not 6-year-olds, so you know.
Yeah, we're not. So part 2 will be probably next week. I got.
I'll try to chime in.
I got a bunch of time at the ice rink this week, so to end up.
Are you skating around like you're Snoopy during the Christmas special?
No. I try not even to walk on the ice, but sometimes
you're from Chicago. You can handle the ice.
I'm not from Chicago.
New York. There you go.
New York, but I still didn't go on the ice. I'm not that stupid.
Yeah.
So I was just about to go over movies I've seen in 2022.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave you with that because I'm going back to my video game. Sorry.
Oh, okay. More important things, I guess.
Hey, I'll rewatch you in a rerun. That's how I enjoy the shows the most anyway, by reruns.
Yes, that way you can skip through most of the junk.
No, I actually watched your whole show and you don't realize. It's my videos you don't watch.
I watch your videos.
He's taking too long and can't play video games right. I'm out of here.
I like the thumbnail you had the other day.
Which one? Oh, the Christmas one?
Yeah.
Oh, for the Party Arcade 77. Yeah.
Yeah. When you didn't release you didn't have a new bunny putting up your tree this year.
Oh no, I didn't have a tree this year.
Well, you still got to have somebody come over. I mean, I still watch that video.
What video are you talking about? Hold on, I'm missing something here.
Yeah, remember you put out a video that's of somebody.
Oh, that one year. Yeah, that chick was cool.
Yeah.
I missed that chick. Yeah, no, I didn't get another chick this year, so Santa the deliverer. So.
All right. Well, you have a happy New Year. You be safe. We will we'll talk to you soon, and have fun playing.
Thank you, sir. And you as well. Have a safe and happy New Year.
I hope you break
catch
out
you next year, right?
Huh? Yes, next year.
See you next year, brother.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Jeff Dickinson from the Collector Zone, everybody. Thanks, Jeff, for stopping by. He's also co-host on the channel. So let's see. Where can I bring up 2023 films? Best movies of 23. Here's a pretty decent list. All right, let's see if I can share my screen without getting kicked off. All right, so here we go. Movies of 2023. And I guess these are ones that I've seen. I'm going to make, how can I add a column? Add a column to this? Well, I'm not really going to rank them. I'm just going to tell you what I saw. Okay, maybe we'll do that. Let's start it. 63. I think that's the name of it. 63. The Adam Driver. So 63 I haven't seen, so we'll put that on. We'll make this. Make that one not unseen, but unwatched. I haven't seen that one. Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantum Mania. That's going to be a C. That one was horrible. Barbie, haven't watched. Blue Beetle, haven't watched. Is that one? Can I zoom in a little bit? Let's see. Dumb Money. Oh, that's one that I wanted to watch, but I haven't seen that. Fast X, that was horrible. The next is Five Nights at Freddy's. That was okay. You know, that was probably a B rating. -1, Superior. That was a kick-ass movie. You haven't seen Godzilla -1 yet, then that's one you need to watch. Gran Turismo, that's on the list for Netflix. Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, it was okay. I'm gonna give it a high B. The Holdovers. I want to watch that too, but I have not seen that. I just hadn't had the time. The Mockingbird, or whatever that is. Haven't watched that one yet. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. That was horrible. Really bad. John Wick 4. That was a good one. Killers, I haven't seen. I like Mario. Mario was pretty fun. Egg 2. Haven't seen. Mission Impossible. I would put Mission Impossible above. Probably above John Wick, because I'm just a Mission Impossible fan, more so than I am John Wick. Then we have Napoleon. Haven't watched that one. No Hard Feelings. I think that's the name of it. That's the one, Jennifer Lawrence, where she's hired to date a guy and ends up falling for him. That one was pretty good. I enjoyed that one. That's a low. I'm gonna give that a low. Give that a high B. Old Dads, again, haven't watched that one. Oppenheimer. What'd you think of Oppenheimer? To me, Oppenheimer was a little long. Could have been better. I mean, probably I'll give it an A. Between Mario and John Wick. I mean, It was pretty good. What that one was? That poster doesn't even look familiar. Shazam! Fury of the Gods. I might be one of the few that liked that one. It was funny. I don't know. I kind of like that one. I'm gonna give that a high B. Sound of Freedom. That was really good. That's gonna get a low A. Spider-Man. The Adventures of Miles Morales, Through the Looking Glass, or whatever it is, and then all of the rest of these I haven't. Think I've seen the Thanksgiving, The Covenant. No, The Creator. I want to see. I haven't watched that one yet. I haven't seen Haunting in Venice. Now, Haunting in Venice is that's a weird one because the first Hercule Poirot, Murder on the Orient Express, was fantastic. Then the second one, Death on the Nile, was horrible. Haunting in Venice was pretty good. I'm gonna give that. I like that better than Shazam. And Wonka I haven't seen, so I mean I haven't seen too many of these, so looks like I got movies to catch up on for 2023. Now that we're pushing 24, and I don't even know what movies are coming out next year. I know Chris Gore had a list. He came out with his list yesterday. Excuse me 1 second. Yeah, he had a list that came out yesterday, and I forget where he got. I think somebody on Instagram posted it. He poached it from Instagram of 2024 movies. Let's see. Most anticipated movies of 24. All right, this is Wired magazine. Most anticipated movies of 2024. I guess they want me to pay money. I ain't paying money. Madam Web. Not a Chance in Hell. Okay. Dune Part 2. It took me 4 days. It took me 4 days to get through Dune Part 1. So Dune Part 2, man, it might be easier if it's in a theater and I'm locked down and I can't go anywhere, or, keep the phone off. But Dune Part 1, that was just a snooze fest until the end. Ghostbusters, I am looking forward to Ghostbusters. That one is high on my list of 24. I will probably catch that opening weekend. Mickey 17. What is Mickey 17? This is the guy that did Parasite. Mickey 17, an adaptation of Edward Ashton's novel Mickey 7, about a clone who refuses to relinquish his gig when his replacement shows up. Needless to say, having Bong dig into some heavy silver sci-fi is the best idea. That could be, I'll probably end up watching that on streaming. I guess it looks okay. Godzilla X Kong, The New Empire. That is, I don't know, that I might have to skip that one. Who am I kidding? Of course I'll go see Kong and Godzilla. Not sure about the pink in the Godzilla, but hey, you never know. We got Zendaya. You know, Zendaya is on my list like The Rock is on my list. I'm getting tired of seeing them. They're in everything. Please go away for a little while. You know, remember when the old movie stars used to make one movie every 3 years? But now, like, every time you turn on TV, there's a trailer for a commercial for a movie with, Zendaya. Okay, go away. Okay? Go away for a little while. Come back. Let us want more. The Rock, please, go away. Go away for a little while. Fall Guy. I'm looking forward to the Fall Guy. That one is May 3rd. I loved the TV show. I was a big fan of the TV show. And if this one is, it's from the guy who did Bullet Train. And Bullet Train was hilariously good. And Ryan, what's his name? I don't even know his name. Ryan Gosling. When he does comedy, he's really good at it. Like the New Guys. New Guys was fantastic. Excellent movie. I think I watch that at least once a month. That is a hilarious movie. Here's another pass. Furiosa, Mad Max Saga. Nobody wants Mad Max. If it's, come on. We want Max. We don't want Maxine. Planet of the Apes. This movie franchise to me died after the first one. They should have just left it. It's ridiculous. It's not even relatively close to what the original story was of man in space going ahead in time. And Ballerina, I guess that says it is a John Wick spinoff. That will be a hard pass. Twisters. Who's in Twisters? Let's see. Doesn't say who's in it. So now, when you have a description that mentions the soundtrack of the old movie it's getting an update from, that's a pretty scary sign. Like, it doesn't tell me who's in it, but it's about Deadpool 3, July 26th. That will be a definite pre-purchase for the tickets when they go on sale. Borderlands. I don't know. What is Borderlands? Is that a video game? Long time running Borderlands video game series. Kate Blanchett. Why? Kevin Hart. He's another one I wish would just go away for a little while. Jack Black. Jamie Lee Curtis. Gina Gershon. Bobby Lee, Edgar Ramirez, and a host of others looking for a relic on Pandora. So is that Pandora from... it's a different Pandora, I'm guessing, from... I don't know, the Blue Aliens movie that... Was that Avatar? Can't be different Pandoras. Alien Romulus. No Sigourney Weaver. They just are. Alien is Freddy Alvarez. He did. Looks like he did the remake of Evil Dead. And now takes on Alien, considering again, doesn't tell me what it's about. Beetlejuice 2. I enjoyed the first one 30 plus years ago. Probably go see Michael Keaton. Nice to see him. Anything. Transformers 1. This looks like it's a cartoon. The voice cast of Chris Hemsworth, Keegan Michael Key, oh gosh, John Hamm, and Brian Tyree Henry as Megatron. Joker, that's a second Joker movie. Never saw the first one in the theaters, so this will probably be another watch at home, unless I have time. Might break some time off the clock and go see the Joker. But I mean, aren't we supposed to have shootings and stuff like that when you go to the Joker movies? According to the lefties, they're dangerous. Venom sequel will be a hard pass. Gladiator 2 will probably be a hard pass. Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim, animated and not by Peter Jackson. So that'll probably be a hard pass. Nosferatu. December 20. Oh, that's perfect. Dracula movie on Christmas Day. Beautiful. Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse. So I guess that is another one of those Miles Morales movies. But we'll see. Didn't see any of those in the theaters. Probably not going to go watch this one in the theaters. Not too many movies that I will be checking out in the theaters. Hopefully there's a new season of Yellowstone. Hopefully there's a new season of The Greatest Show on Television, Tulsa King. And we get to talk about that. Got to get Jeff into talking about those and sit him down to, make him watch that stuff because he doesn't really watch it. And I should force him to do it. You hear that, Jeff? I am compelling you to watch these TV shows. So that'll be in 2024. Thank you, everybody, for a great 2023. Like I said, over 5,000 subscribers we hit. And I thank you. You don't have to hit that like and subscribe button, but it's appreciated when you do. And I want to thank the people who, without knowing it, I've met them a couple of times, and they probably don't know who the heck I am and have never tuned in to this broadcast. But hopefully we'll get one of them on this year because I plan on Federation Fridays making a comeback sometime this year in 24. And we'll continue our rewatching of the original Star Trek. And according to my source, his favorite episode was, I guess, Balance of Terror. And he promised to be on the stream talking Balance of Terror. That would be Gary from Nerdrotic. I'm going to try and hold him to his promise from Fan Expo last year. And I'd like to say thanks to Gary. He, there are times when I think about just packing all this crap up and, not doing it anymore. And then I watch the Nerdrotic Nooner or one of his many solo streams where he just says, just do it. Who cares if anybody's watching or not? If you enjoy doing it, just go out there and do it. If somebody doesn't like it, that's their problem, not your problem. So, Gary, I want to say thanks for being an inspiration this year. Also, the rest of the gang that you guys hang out with. Jeremy, DJ Cobra, Ryan, X-Ray Girl, all y'all. There, is that Southern enough for you? All y'all. Hopefully someday we can be friends. And we will talk to you soon. Thank you very much. It is time to hang the stirrups in 2023. We will take them down off the wall one more time, and we will put them back on in 2024. Thanks for a great 2023. I want to thank you, anybody who's watched, that one guy who's watching right now. You are awesome. Thank you very much for joining us. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are, but thank you. The one guy that's on right now, watching, the eyeball that I see right in front of me. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in 2024. Movie reviews, TV reviews, and more cons. We're going to try and go to more cons in the area and bring you the best stuff that's for sale out in the convention world. Have a great night. Have a great rest of your 2023. Happy New Year, and have a great 2024. We will see you next time on the Geek and I podcast. My name is John. Good night, 2023. You sucked.